What's up, people? This woman on TikTok, going by the username Esther Sarpathy, expressed her disapproval of a coffee date for a first date. I wrote the clips.
This is why you should never accept a coffee date for a first date. Perhaps it sounds convenient to you because you don't need to spend a whole evening with a stranger you may not like. But a guy who just invites you for coffee shows such low effort, it almost shows as if he's not interested in getting to know you. As if he says, let that girl prove herself first before I'm willing to take her out for dinner. But let me tell you what this says about you. If you accept a coffee date, that actually shows that you accept the bare minimum, and that shows how you see yourself. Because if you don't see yourself as being worthy of something more than just a coffee, how can he be convinced? The purpose of dating is to meet new people and maybe to meet a potential boyfriend while having fun. But a coffee date doesn't sound like fun. It sounds more like a job. Okay, I'll go sit there for half an hour, see if he's worth it, see if I like him, and then we're talking. And then it's the coffee date that becomes a waste of time, because how much can you get to know somebody in half an hour to an hour? Let him take you out for dinner and enjoy it, and never forget you're a free woman. If you don't like the guy, kindly excuse yourself and leave.
I am on the same page about a coffee date for a first date. However, I strongly disapprove of a dinner date for a first date. Any woman that would want a dinner date for a first date must be a gold digger. Now, let alone a dinner date, I am still not comfortable with a coffee date for a first date. I'll tell you why. At the first date, I am with a woman whom I do not know. When I'm on a first date with a woman, I am not familiar with her. So that's not safe. Either person on a coffee date for a first date could be drugged or even poisoned. That's too early for a first date. Something like a walk in the park, hanging out in a library, walking in the mall, hanging out in a gazebo, or whatever would be appropriate for a first date. I'm done talking.